Nope.
And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Too high, and that cost him ball four.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His career line against Wainwright comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, now he's at the risk of walking him here. And again, I just think he's on empty at this point. Looks to me like he's fighting his mechanics and not throwing it where he wants to because of it.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wong is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lane Thomas, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a cold strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1. Grounded to short. Newman fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're in front 4-0. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gregory Polanco.
Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and 1 gone.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman.
here's Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Camargo.
First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Up next for the Buccos, Willians Astudillo.
Astudillo.
First offering on its way.
That's out.
Astudillo, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that's over. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0.